live feed. Top 50 underrated producers. And with how underrated Grand Puba was as a producer. He was a great MC, underrated. He produced tracks for Master Ceremonies. He made the album called Dynamite. He produced 10 songs for the classic album All for One for All for Grand Nubian. And then he produced majority of his first album solo, doing the hit single 360 Degrees, What Goes Around, Real to Real, 1992. That's basically it. And so, Puba was very underrated. He produced a lot that people probably don't know about, realize that he was a producer. He produced for, like I said, Master Ceremonies and Brand Nubian. He was with those two groups, and he produced a lot of stuff, a lot of content that people probably don't realize. Who's so responsible for the production aspect, as well as Real to Real. That was very very successful as far as the album is concerned, as far as his job producing songs on the album, including 363, What Goes Around, 360 Degrees. So that's basically it from Grand Puba. Short and sweet. So that's it. Talk to you soon. So I got Grand Puba at number 41 on the list of the underrated producers. Like I say, he produced for Master Ceremonies, Grand Nubian. He was a great producer, but he's underrated. He produced 360 Degrees, What Goes Around Comes Around. Everything that was on One for All in 1990, he produced that, Grand Puba. So not only was he a great MC, underrated wise, but he's underrated as a producer. What he did as a producer is even more impressive because it shows that he can make beats. He can put together, some great music in his own right. At the same time, be underrated. Like I said, you look at my list that I did. Big Daddy Kane, Lord Finesse, Grand Puba. These rappers are just known for their lyrics, but not known for their production and how to produce records. And I think that's the thing about artists. They're not just capable of doing things as far as like rapping, but they can produce, they can make beats and produce, certain tracks. So I think Grand Puba, Big Daddy Kane, Lord Finesse deserves to be on this list as the underrated producers. When you talk about the greatest producers, you're not going to talk about, Grand Puba. No, he's not going to be mentioned. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thank you. Appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it. Grand Puba is definitely underrated as a producer. They don't talk about Grand Puba when you talk about great producers. They're not going to mention his name. They're going to mention somebody else's name, but they're not going to mention Grand Puba. That's why I put him on the list. I think that's the best way to go. Was to ask something. best place to get when it comes to Grand Puba. I think Grand Puba is underrated. As a producer, I think he's definitely underrated as a producer, so that's why I had to put him on the list at number 41. So that's it. Until then, talk to you soon.